Welcome back to the newsroom. I'm Okpeyemi Owoshini, and these are the stories we're tracking at the moment. The Joint Action Committee of the Senior Staff Association of Nigerian Universities, SANU, and the Non-Academic Staff Union of Allied Institutions, NASU, has rejected the recent distribution formula adopted for the disbursement of the 50 billion naira approved by the Nigerian government for university-based unions. The 50 billion naira is to be shared among SANU, NASU, and the National Association of Academic Technologies. However, in a statement, the non-academic unions expressed disappointment that 80% of the allocation was given solely to the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, leaving only 20% to be shared among SANU, NASU, and NAT. And a former Senate President, Bukola Saraki, says the 8th National Assembly was repeatedly harassed and obstructed by the executive. The former governor of Kwara was president of the Senate from 2015 to 2019. Saraki said repeated attacks on him was ignored by citizens, a scenario that would weaken the successors in the National Assembly. And the Lagos State government has announced that it requires over 3 trillion naira to effectively combat coastal erosion and protect its vulnerable shoreline communities. The Commissioner for Waterfront Infrastructure Development, Ekundayo Alebioshu, made a disclosure during the ongoing ministerial press briefing held at the State Secretariat Alausa Ikeja. The briefing is part of activities marking the second term and the second year of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration. Alebioshu highlighted plans to scale up the deployment of drone technology, a coastal defense system proven to protect against shoreline erosion. Still in Lagos, the state government has said it will begin the full enforcement of the ban on single-use plastics on July 1, 2025. The Commissioner for Environment, Tokunbo Wahab, disclosed this in a statement on X on Monday. He explained that the state government had been intentional and strategic with 18 months of dialogue, engagement, and transition. And on business, Shell PLC said its Nigerian subsidiary, Shell Petroleum Development Company Nigeria Limited, the operator of the SPDC joint venture, reported a 122% rise in oil spill incident in 2024. Contained in its 2024 annual report and account of Shell PLC, the international energy company said 20 operational spill incidents of more than 100 kilograms of crude oil were recorded in the year under review. And on the foreign scene, Iran's Ministry of Foreign Affairs has summoned the United Kingdom's Chadi affair over what it called suspicious and unwarranted arrest of several Iranian nationals. The United Kingdom earlier this month accused several Iranian nationals of offense without offering evidence, willfully refrained from informing Iran's embassy in time, and also preventing consular access contrary to international norms. The ministry discloses in a statement issued on Sunday, according to the state media. And on sports, the Flying Eagles of Nigeria defeated Egypt 4-1 on penalties to claim bronze at the Under-20 African Cup of Nations tournament. In the match played at the 30th June Stadium, the Flying Eagles came from behind to hold Egypt to a 1-1 draw in regulation time before forcing penalties where they triumphed. And those are the stories making the rounds from our newsroom at this time. We'll update you at the top of the hour.